This is the International Market IDP camp here in Makurdi, Benue State, where thousands displaced by crisis now call their homes. Why did you decide to seek refuge here?
And the crisis between herdsmen and farmers. So you already know the condition of the Yerwata. So the reason why government took us here.
The International Market IDP camps is one of the several refugee camps here in Makurdi, Benue State, a region battered by conflict, displacement, and humanitarian crisis. What was life like for you in Yerwata before you have to relocate to this place?
There was a crisis, burning, killing before we left Yerwata to this international market.
How is life like for you here in the camp?
No, and comparing with the one we living in Yerwata is cannot compare our own environment than here, because here we are not conducive, comfortable, because the time we want to eat, we cannot get it unless when government decide to give us, then the time of him to do it, we feed ourselves.
Did you have a job or you were doing something in Yerwata before you were displaced?
I'm a farmer. Do
you have any job doing here now?
No, don't have any job.
So what do you do? How does a typical day looks like to you here? When you wake up in the morning, what do you do?
No, when I wake up in the morning, I sit, moving here and there, going up and down. Don't have nothing doing.
What's the greatest challenge you face here in the camp?
The challenge here in the camp is first food and water. Sometimes we don't have water.
Do you have children here? Wife and children here?
I lost my wife last year, but I have my 2 children. Yeah. So we are here managing ourselves.
So sorry for the loss of your wife, but how are your children coping with this environment?
And they are living, interacting with people, schooling.
What is one thing that people outside do not know about people living in refugee camp that you want them to know?
We are more than 10 in the room.
10 from different people that you don't know before?
People, not the same family in the same room.
Okay, now today is World Humanitarian Day. It is a day set aside to honor people, these humanitarian workers, people you are seeing around, helping you in this place. Today is a day to honor them. What would you have to say to them?
No, I honor them because they did their support. They try. You see children with different clothes here, JC and the other things, it's their support. The NGO, what they are supporting, individuals that are coming here to support us, giving us, so doing also something that we forget what happened to us.
Today being 19th day of August is World Humanitarian Day, a day set aside to honor aid workers who are risking everything to help, and of course those surviving against all odds. Their stories matters and their voices deserve to be heard. So what's the condition of this camp? Like, how many persons is this camp housing right now?
I cannot really give you the exact number, but as of from our own clinic and the number of people that we are registered, we are up to about 5,000.
What's the most pressing humanitarian challenge in this camp today?
Feeding and then the medical issues. Because they are lumped up in one place. You have issues of diarrhea, issues of upper respiratory tract infection, and the issues of malnutrition. So basically, and all of this can be some of the issue of nutrition. And then followed by that is the accommodation issue. Many of them are lumped up in one row because of the overwhelming number and the overwhelming figures.
What kind of help will make the greatest difference right now in this camp?
For the meantime, while they are here, one of the things is provision of food items.
The children here on camp, do they have access to any form of education? Are they able to go to school?
UNICEF have made that provision. If you go down, you discover that we have classes. Currently, the students are in school. So they have classes every day from Mondays to Friday according to their classes. And there are teachers who are teaching them. So this is properly funded by UNICEF in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and then Primary Healthcare Board.
What medical services are available here in the camp?
We run clinics on outpatient basis. We also admit where necessary. We also take deliveries and then antenatal antenatal care services are also around here.
Are there regular supply of essential medicines to your clinics here?
The body is concerned, the primary health care board, the SEMA, the UNICEF, they've been trying actually. They've been trying. So, but then the medicine, drugs have been also been one of our challenges. So they've been exploring more support and donors to bridge that gap.
How do you protect young girls and women against gender-based violence in a big camp like this?
Okay, there's a gender-based violence team on ground here in this camp. Then there's an advocacy against sexual violence or assault, and both in our local language is properly communicated. So there is a clip, an audio clip that is normally played in the camp routinely for advocacy and for education.
Are there vocational skills for artisans so as to help them rebuild their life?
For now, I've not seen one. I've not seen one since I've been in the camp. I've not seen one.
What does the word Humanitarian Day means to you?
Okay, to me, is a day that we call to our consciousness again that there is need to support the vulnerable, the downtrodden in our society, people who are affected by crisis. For me, it's a call to service.
How can people outside assist this humanitarian work?
Okay, well, the thing is that there's nothing too little. In whatever form, in whatever capacity, in whatever quantity, anything at all is welcome here.
This is what humanity looks like. If these stories touch you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.